I didn't know I had a voice till I was about 16 years old. I had never sung before in a band or live or in front of people. I started singing covers and realized that I had some potential. From there, I started playing keyboard. Actually, I bought a keyboard just out of the blue to put in a record when I got my first Pro Tools system, and I decided this is the instrument I wanted in there. And that's how I learned how to play keyboard. It was just basically molding to whatever the track needed and deciding this is the instrument I need to learn now because this is the instrument that this song needs. So that's how I basically went through each instrument. Keyboard, piano, guitar obviously, both acoustic and electric, the bass, drums, multiple kinds of percussion, and to learning how to use all the electronics and all the production that goes into a live show. I grew up in Stratford, Connecticut, right on the border of Bridgeport and Stratford. It wasn't the best neighborhood ever, so obviously my mom wanted to get us out of there. She used to drive me to Milford, Connecticut, which is a nicer neighborhood, and tell me, one day we'll have one of these houses. She worked hard and she got us one of those houses. So I moved from Stratford to Milford, and now I live by myself in New Haven, Connecticut, on the border of West Haven, by myself and a few of my pets. I have 2 flying squirrels, 2 cats, 2 lizards, and a giant albino frog. So I really like pets. I've had probably 12 cats in my lifetime, a dog, a few birds. I'm an animal lover, that's for sure.
Yeah, just keep talking to me. Just keep talking to me. Keep talking. I'ma explode. Let me hear another word from you. Hear another word from you. Another word from you. 'Cause I'ma explode.
I think my second passion is probably volunteerism. I like to travel abroad. Work at orphanages. I did Thailand a couple years ago. Spent a couple weeks in the jungle over there actually working with some little kids. Basically teaching English. I actually taught a guitar lesson at a local school. I did Australia the year before that. Did some agriculture work in the rainforest for a month. That was fun. Recently I visited Poland, Germany. I've been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Aruba, the Bahamas. I think a lot of people are inspired by other artists. I think where I differ from that is I can't think of many artists that inspire me to write, but I can think of a lot of experiences that inspire me to write. Obviously relationships are one, those are always a big one. It's probably the easiest to write a song about a relationship. Just everyday, things I see every day, even if I'm outside looking at something, that inspires me to write a song.
Steven's been challenging me since the day he was born. He was born behind first. I knew I was in trouble when he was barely 2, and he stood up on the couch and decided to fly off and landed flat on the floor. And that's Steven all over. From when he was little to today, he is very sweet, he's very loving, and he is the love of my life.